Tackle it was by Herbst. Are they going to be forced to kick this? An interception by Humphreys. That's going to kill it off for the Ulster men. Cardiff gambled.
We've talked about it time after time, how good this Ulster line has been, and almost Andrew Trimble-esque out in that right wing. It's Ian Humphreys this time who reads it beautifully and steps in to collect the intercept, but that's all born out of pressure. Cardiff having to play by being 2 scores behind.
Not yet. Rhys Webb goes on his own, and Luther Burrell knocked the ball out of his hand, and a chance for Mike Brown.
Yeah, it was good work by Burrell, chasing Webb back, knocks the ball out of his hands, and
Strong run from Bassett. Tipped ahead of Frank Halai on the left wing. 5 of the first 6 games, and then Nathan Hughes.
Straight to the centre,
Vunipola just picks his back pocket.
Nathan Hughes, that big bad ball carrier for Wasps, comes on such a hard run in. Who's marking him? Billy Vunipola takes that one personally, nicks the ball off him. What a brilliant hit and turnover. Brad Barry, defensive captain, just not giving Nathan Hughes any room to manoeuvre. A really positive start to the game for them.
First man there was Moriarty as Aaron Smith. Off goes Aaron Smith. Now support. None there initially as he kicks it away downfield. And Bigger gets there, but there are plenty of black jerseys to hold him up. And that won't come back. And
Farrell for Wiles, tried to remain hidden until the last moment, but Bath were able to handle that. And ref's called ball. This will get held up. Ball won't come out now. Banahan's got himself in. Even if it collapses, he can fall on top. Second one they tried. Here's the Vunipola carry. Great pace onto the ball through Burgess. Burgess holds on. He tries to hold him up, and then look, Mako Vunipola comes in, rips the ball. Because they're still moving forward, they can do that. They're on the front foot. But if you don't have momentum and they hold you up, Banahan, one of the best in the business at it. Look at those arms under the shoulders. Turns his man to Leroy Houston and then just stays in there. Referee calls maul, and they know they can just jump on top of the ball as it collapses.
It's one of the issues you've got, isn't it? If you use decoy runners in front of you and you don't win the collision, you are susceptible because you've lost all your clear, close support. Cruz comes in and tries to wipe Banahan out, but he's so strong, Banahan. Especially when you get in that body position in the middle of those mauls.
And that was a win against the throw from Bernardo. Dupree carrying strongly, but the Cheetahs superior at the breakdown. They've got 2 men to their tackle, one of them Heinrich Brousseau.
Between the two sides, Kings have had so many opportunities but haven't been able to capitalize. The turnover is good here, deep inside their own 22, the Cheetahs, and they do what they do best, give the ball a bit of air, and the strike runners come through here. Good communication.
Harlequins enjoying some time on the ball. Time to see if they can start to threaten Saracens' defence, which they've not really done so far. Kerr. Sinclair was trying to charge onto it. That's a great turnover by George there. Just see this George turnover. Danny Kerr just takes the ball. Look at that, stays on his feet, all in the same tackle. Fantastic work.
And now Thorpe picks up. We're in the hit, yeah, bust through the middle. Thorpe like a torpedo. Brought to the deck.
He's a tackler! He's the tackler!
Great steal and tackle. He was onside because he was a tackler. And now, Koromaru throws it up, but he's robbed of the ball.
You're not the tackler. You were, he wasn't. Entry.
Wow, what can you do and what can't you do? That
he was the tackler over there. He
was a good example here when you get to watch the replay here.
You know, if you're Canada, fans, coaching staff, a play like that just leaves you frustrated. That is something you expect to see in youth rugby when you don't really understand. Great run there from the newly dubbed Torpedo. He's brought down. Great little steal here from Japan. But watch Carpenter here in the 16 jersey. Absolutely knows, a player of his level knows he cannot do this. Comes from an offside position, steals that ball.
Terrific effort. Roller. Oh, Vunipola was all over that ball. It surely was a penalty. Killer turnover. Error to the opposition. Denman's with him. Doesn't do a good enough job. Gets lost a bit because he has to run round Jackson Ray. Jackson Ray entitled to be there because he made the tackle and he was still in the process of doing so. And it just put Denman off enough to allow that man to get in on the ball. And once he's there, there's no moving that frame.
White, Butler, 10-metre mark, Reds territory. Good counter-rucking from the Reds, and they might turn it over. They have. And Genia now.
Mason, McLean, kick through. Merchant on the chase.
Backwards.
Katie Green there. Scotland wing manages to catch it, but she's under intense pressure.
Back up, Blue! Offsides, you're offsides.
Clark pops off to Swan.
Move!
Good example of the forwards linking there. Becky Essex taking that off Rocky.
Space outside. Scarrett manages to find Matthews. Can Matthews go the whole way and slide over the line? Is she going to be scragged?